Hello everyone, my name is Nathan and today it's time for another episode of City Skylines in our beautiful city. One thing I want to mention about this intro, lately I'm receiving a lot of comments that my city isn't that beautiful, and I'm actually aware of that. The aim is that at the end of the series, it is beautiful. The way I see this is I like to develop an area, just like a rough sketch, and then start fixing some stuff, adding to it, trying out different ideas. And so in order to show you that a little bit better in the future, I'm gonna make more detailing episodes where we actually wrap up certain districts and make them look actually beautiful. I mean, for the most part, it is pleasant to look at. It's like a painting that has certain parts of the canvas not quite done yet. After all, it's also a question of your taste, what you actually find pleasing to look at. And in my opinion, I don't find this city ugly. That's why I dare call it a beautiful city, because that's the actual end goal, to have a huge, beautiful city stretching across the entirety of the map that you can see here. So I don't feel like we're even halfway done yet. Anyways, let's get things started. I'm currently at 24 million. Okay, I think it's going up and down. We're not making a lot of money right now, but we do get plenty of new people, which means new opportunities. And of course, the people are coming from this district, the new Neptune's Trident edition. What this area is missing, for instance, is a train station. That's the first thing I want to do. And also we need to take care of the dead. That is something I forgot. We might be able to squeeze one in here. Beautiful. And then maybe one on the other side. I already got one there. That's good. Also, childcare and elder care. Definitely a service we want to hook them up with. And then maybe a childcare center a little bit closer to the residential area. What I meant to say, this part is missing a train station. This is finally far enough away from my hub to set up another train station. Let me actually see. The train is coming from here, so we could just branch off. Yeah, I mean, why not? There's even a tram station nearby. Let's freaking do this. I want to go ahead and take a one-way road. I want to go up here, go all the way to there and down. We want to have a little bit of high-density shopping. And then finally a train station in the center. Let's also set up a pathway that crosses right here. Now, maybe I should enable the mod that allows me to make pedestrian crossings myself. Or another thing we could do if we played vanilla is just set up another intersection, a very tiny one right here. I know, I have to go 3 tiles for this to work. Can I not do 2? Oh, come on! Well, you know what? In this case, we're just gonna drag a road across. That almost makes more sense. All we have to do in order to connect this is branch out from here. We're taking this back. That should actually already be good. No, there we go. Go down and finally hook up with this. And we do the same thing the other way around. This part here looks really funny. This interchange is a really good example for something that's not done yet. There we go, hook this up as well, and we should be done. This train station is now part of the network, except we still need to create a new line that's going all the way to here. And we can probably take the same route here. I should be able to add a stop. Yeah, beautiful. And we're going back here. Great. Let's name this bad boy before we forget about it. Train line 5 would be Hub Neptune's Trident. Let's go with 3 trains for the time being. I don't think we're gonna need more. They have such a humongous capacity. Okay, nice. And I guess to fill this up, we could either use some vegetation, but since this is a main road, I think I'm just gonna go for offices. Fill that all up. Great. Population is still growing. My income is sinking. But I'm adding more and more stuff that adds to my budget. I mean, even this train station got us 960 less per week. It's kind of insane. This is the main reason I wanted to expand our industry. Also, wait, you're not missing materials. You're lying to me. Ah, no, they just both got delivered. Traffic, 81%. Sweet. Looks like this industry part doesn't even add much to the traffic. I'm willing to expand this right now because it's gonna give us slightly more money. And I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. Actually, I went a little further there. Go here and do that. Actually, let's do the crossing the other way around. And then just branch off like so. Just to spice things up a bit. You get the water. Obviously, expanding both the industry, but also the district. That is something I tend to forget. 2 different things. Okay, zoning more industry for you guys, more jobs. If I'm not mistaken, these should also all be highly educated and well educated because I have the Industry 4.0 policy implemented across the entire map. And while you look at that, they're also willing to build extremely quickly. This is so suspect to me. I mean, why? It's also really close. It's the third tile from the edge. Let me actually see. Petropolis is also the third tile from the left. So you said it could have something to do with the services. So if we added, for instance, a police station, they would start building. But I doubt that is the problem. That never has been the problem. What? Okay. I take it back. I guess that was an incredibly good tip. Thank you. Okay, fire station, you go there, and then the police station can go on the other side. Wanna hook it up to this road. Gonna move the fire tower slightly over. There's gonna be no zoning along this road, if I remember correctly, but there is zoning right here. So now if I unpause this, hopefully more buildings are gonna pop up. Oh guys, I'm so glad I have you. You're crazy. Thank you so much for all the comments, the support. I just love playing this game with you. You know, going this deep into a world and talking and thinking about it so distinctively, I would never do that without actually having this YouTube channel and an audience to share this with. That's what I mean. Nice, alright, that's what I'm talking about. We finally have an industry going, so if you encounter this problem, just plot down a bunch of services. And I guess my ore industry over here just started to build because the services are actually close enough. Now, before I forget, there's something important I wanted to do, and that is hooking up this district, Neptune's Trident, all the way along here. So they don't have to take the long way if they don't need to. And we're just gonna do this along the mountain here, nothing special, going into this one. Now, of course, we destroyed the power in the process. Little bit of a crazy road, but I'm sure we're gonna recognize this again once we get to the detailing of this part. For right now, I just wanted to have a connection in order to lessen the traffic between those two districts. Next up for this little industrial experiment, I'm not quite happy with it yet. The traffic is horrendous just in this part, so maybe we're gonna give them another opportunity to leave. Otherwise, I might take down this area again, I have to be honest with you. But for now, I just want to hook up with the highway here to give them another way out. Yeah, and we already have a couple of takers. That's definitely gonna help, especially inside the district. We could, of course, also consider just a one-way route. It is going well in the new district. Of course, it always takes a while for stuff to upgrade. Let's actually check the park situation. Yeah, that's what we figured. We don't quite have enough. I want to have something green. Is this one big? Yeah, that's probably enough. Set you up right there, and that should help out. I'm also going to be generous and give you guys another Japanese garden. Not sure you deserved it. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. Now we got the oil production all going, but what is also going to be important is the processing part. So I actually don't want to zone this part yet. I might not even want to zone this part. Let's set up a quick side road for this one. Go all the way up, but not quite connect. Same thing down below, not quite connect. And we are going to do a third one. This time we are going to connect. We're also going to connect with the upper one. Okay, that's probably going to be the area we focus on for now. Zone this all industrial. It should already be within the district. Wait. Ah, it's not within the industry district yet, so we can fix that. Okay, nice. Let's see this growing. We can take away the power lines again. Should all be good. Is there maybe another service we could hook them up with? Death care? No, that's not really important here. I'm not sure, but maybe the garbage collection might help out in this case. I'm actually not sure if that has an effect, but let's try it out. We're gonna have 2 recycling centers. I'm not a fan of the waste processing part. It doesn't seem to be very efficient, but I'm gonna observe it some more. Okay, cool. Let's let this develop a bit. By the way, did you notice we have a lot of people using the public transport by now, so that's working phenomenally. Another thing I wanted to check with the new parks, for instance, Jupiter Park, yeah, you can go up to 25 bucks a ticket. Same thing with Mount Matterhorn Park, 25. I mean, we don't want to be cheapskates. $5 a month! Yeah, and there it goes again. And look at that! What? You crazy bastards! Why? You're driving me insane. No, I mean, you don't even need parking here, but you need parking in other spots. So I guess let's do a detailing episode the next time. Let me know which district you want to see finished in the next episode. But yeah, I guess we don't really want to have them parking here, to be honest. Alright, while editing, I left the game running in the background a little bit, and there is a problem developing. It surely has been developing over the couple of last episodes. It's a balancing issue. What we are lacking at the moment is generic industry. Look at that. At the moment we have 5,500 goods imported from outside the city. In order to offset this, we obviously need to produce goods to a point where this is getting a little bit thicker for the export slot. If we can bring this down, we're gonna make a ton more in tax income, and I thought the perfect and easy to set up place to do this is right here below Petrolis and the oil industry. So what we probably want to do is limit the district area to here and then start a new one. This can be a fairly large industry. I think I also want to make it fairly long instead of rectangular like everything else. And then maybe if possible we can hook it up to this highway at this location, and then we're also gonna need another train station. We have our first cargo station over here, but those two districts are gonna need one for themselves. I see the best opportunity for a cargo station here. Let me actually unlock these tiles. I'm gonna need this one, and I'm probably also gonna need this one. Oh, they are expensive by now. So we got that 6-lane road here. Let me actually continue this. I want to make this one way. Actually, can I upgrade? Yeah, I want to upgrade this and this part. So we're gonna come down here, go across there, and then at some point we want to come back. Actually, right at this point. This should theoretically allow me to add another train station, a cargo one, right here, and then just continue the rails if I'm lucky. Oh, actually looking at this, I might want to branch off here. This might be the better opportunity to get off into this direction. So let's do something like that and just go along the highway instead. And we might want to complete that triangle if we can. So go right here and connect up. Come on, we can do it. Right there and there. Okay, nice. The rails are connecting. It doesn't look quite right yet, but you know the drill. Okay, then we come along here. We might still be able to pull this off. You know, if I just take a little curve out here, not do it too extremely, and then do that. Okay, that might be a little bit extreme, but I can fix it. Okay, not too shabby. We'll see how it turns out in the end. But for now, let's just hook this up in any way, shape or form. This is probably not going to be touched for a while. I still see a potential problem here. Everyone that wants to go to the train station needs to go straight, and the traffic from here is going to get in their way. That's something we will have to observe, but for now, I just want to continue this road here. I want to go straight. Yeah, let's do 6 lanes so we can do one way. And we're going to go all the way to approximately here. Yeah, it's going to be a very long industrial district, hopefully with a crazy nice traffic flow. Let's say every third node or so, we're gonna have our traffic flowing in with an intersection. Then we're gonna branch off into at least one direction, and we're gonna try to fill up as much zonable space as possible. So that's 1, 2, 3. Go over and up, over and up. Another 1, 2, 3, and so on and so forth. And then finally here at the very end, as close as possible to the next road. Let's see, just one more. Yeah, I can do it like so. And we want to come back. And I think on this side, we might install another airport. Yeah, let's actually set this up. We could really use another cargo airport, though this is going to cost me a lot, isn't it? 3,200 a week, piece of cake. And we even have a little spot where it is possible. Nice. I'm gonna shut it off for the time being until we have a little bit of industry going on. Ah, crap. Looks like this road is a little bit offset. No problem. We can do it. Oh, I made an oopsie. This, of course, shouldn't be one ways. Otherwise, we're gonna run into huge issues. Actually, thinking about it, the exit here could be one way. By the way, I want to make this a little bit of a longer junction. This is way too close together. But if we made the exit a one way, then all the trucks always flow in the same direction. Yeah, this loop here is way too close. Let me actually go ahead and use the move it tool. We have 3 nodes here. This is perfect. We're gonna make a little half roundabout or so. Let me redo this. Gonna do something like that, then move up and that. Okay, much better. Nice, I think with this system we should be very well prepared. Let's make sure we have all the necessities. We're gonna start zoning this first part right here in order to test things out, and we also learned that a couple of services cannot hurt. Actually, let me move this tower a little further down. We actually already have a pretty good coverage here. Let's just unpause the game and see how things are developing. Come on guys, show me what you can do. Raise my children, raise! We wanna have all of this industry. This is actually pretty large, should probably suffice to produce another 5,000 goods. We'll have to see. Before we build anything crazier than this, we definitely have to make sure that we are upgrading this to the max. Actually, why is this white? Ah, this is the train station. Okay, that means we still have no takers. In this case, it probably doesn't hurt to set up another police and fire station. We're gonna go with the fire station first, set that up right next to the airport. Now, obviously, they are gonna have some issues to reach everything quickly. And of course, we might wanna add a police station to the mix. Come on, guys. You can do it. I believe in you. Oh, wait, I haven't zoned here. Hold on, before I forget. Whoa, traffic at 84%. I'm just saying. Not to brag or anything. Okay, I guess right now it's just a matter of waiting a little bit. Actually, these guys don't have a proper entrance. Let me make this differently. I'm gonna swap this into a two-way. And this way I can make sure the fire station and the police station have a really good access. And of course the road right here is completely missing. So that, come on, should connect up right there. Ah, I see the mistake I made. This is not the right connection. Okay, cool, we're ready to go. Alrighty, we're back. It is a little bit later. There are a couple of changes I made. For instance, I changed this into a 2-lane or 4-lane industrial road. The train station loop is most of the time working well. At the moment, my greatest problem is the freaking trains. I completely broke my train system. I mean, check this out. The crazy intersection, it's just not going anymore. And that is of course causing a whole bunch of issues. You can see we got rid of our no goods issue, that's for sure. Also, my income is still stable. We're not gaining money, we're not losing money. But the traffic got a whole lot worse, and for the overall city that means at the moment, yeah, 74%, that is of course the crappiest we've ever had. Now the industry itself isn't actually the problem. Some of them are already upgrading, that is good, especially the ones around the airport. They actually decided to start building once I opened the airport and built the Statue of Industry here. So we'll have to think about the loop, but I think in the next episode, one of the things apart from detailing one part could be to revamp the entire train system. I mean, one huge problem that's actually causing this are trains like this, 7% loaded. This is just ridiculous. I mean, come on, 7%. We cannot use you. And all these passengers, of course, are now not being brought to their respective destination, which also causes us to have fewer passengers per week. So maybe a temporary fix would be to take every one apart that only comes with 7% or 13%. Like this guy, 7%, you are crap. 27, that's fine. So after seeing this, I definitely blame my train system. It is only built for a certain amount of capacity and we overstepped that by a big margin. That's why it is my suggestion to completely rebuild everything that has to do with the train tracks. I do like the locations of my train stations and cargo stations, but the way the tracks are arranged at the moment, they are just getting too much into each other's way. And I think we need to drag a lot more parallel tracks that are not actually bringing all the lines together. So that will definitely fill up half of next episode, and then I would like to also do something else to spice it up, which is going to be detailing another part. You have enough, 53, okay, that's good, that's good. Maybe I'm actually going to activate a mod that is going to allow me to distribute the cargo a little bit better amongst the trains. You actually mentioned a mod that makes the trains wait for longer and not actually run off with only 7% of their capacity. You know, also makes an economical sense in my opinion. Yeah, trains are still standing here as well. Wait, where is... Oh my god! This is definitely the craziest it has ever been. I wonder... No, a reset is not gonna do me any good. We're gonna lose a lot of money if I reset all the vehicles, and I think it's not gonna be the solution. They are just gonna accumulate again. Okay, at least I got it to somewhat move again, slowly but surely. Oh man, yeah, this definitely needs a fix. Unfortunately, that's not gonna happen today. What else could we do for this part? Maybe we could set up a cargo station on the other side of the map. And with that I mean another airport, for instance right here, in order to deliver more goods. That would also reduce the amount of trains. Okay, I changed a few things, also deleted a whole more cars. You can see we're back up to 82%. And with cars I mean I deleted trains. So they are surely making my traffic statistics go down. Well, you know, thinking about it, I'm actually looking forward to this. You know, revamping the road system and the train system is always something I like to do every now and then. Fixing the traffic, it's just part of the game. But it looks as though the traffic here in the industry itself is functioning well. They know where to go. The cargo station has now calmed down a little bit. You know, that there was some initial traffic going on. So maybe let's quickly fix this area. You come a little bit back. You come back and you go over there. Better. I would say we have a mission for the next time. At the moment, let me see. Yeah, we're still above 23 million. That is, I think we started at 23.5 million today. I'm actually not sure. Maybe it was 24 million. But we still have a lot of time before we run out of money, and I suspect with the next episode we're gonna have everything fixed again and we're gonna be totally rich. But yeah, this is gonna be a major revamp. I wanna change most of the tracks. We're gonna make a beautiful 5-way intersection, a train one for this part, and then of course right here we wanna swap a few things up. Maybe make trains go into this direction, then also go up, utilize this part here in order to loop back. So there's a lot of stuff we can do now that our city has grown, and we have more opportunities to think about our cargo system. But yeah, with that out of the way, we are gonna wrap it up for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great time and see you soon. Bye bye.